Sorry about that. My phone, my battery shut off on me. My charger's in my phone. So why did the phone shut off? The phone's charging. It's very weird. Yeah, my phone shut off on me. Yeah. So for Xanus, yeah, Xanus, you're gonna get that chosen Passion of the Christ, Lord of the Rings vibe for the movie. You're gonna get a bit of the Jesus symbolism with me in the movie, and Papari of Joje as a disciple. You have Jame and Yumonsu, they're my cousins, just like Jesus has brothers and sisters in the Gospels too, right? Yeah. And Jesus' royalty in the Bible, he's a seed from David, but his first coming was not to be king, it was to save humanity, and he came as a servant. Even though he was king, he was a king, he humbled himself, obviously. He wasn't rich, he wasn't like sitting on a throne in Rome. No. He came to save the humans from House of Goldie, right? Yeah. 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 That's how Peter Jackson's gonna be on, man. You're looking at our math, man. This is gonna be a bit of my Lord of the Rings, man. He's all excited. I can't wait until I know Peter, relax, calm down. He's excited for the movie. Like, Peter, you're more excited for my movie than you are Lord of the Rings. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm way more excited for Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Fuck Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Fuck you, Ivan. They gave me a shitty budget, Ivan. And they ripped me off. They owed me money, Ivan. I'm way more hyped for your movie than I was Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Yeah, tell me, fuck Hollywood, Ivan. Yeah, you tell me that. All right, Peter, you happy? Yeah, Ivan, I'm happy, man. You signed your mega deal. I gave you an unlimited $3 million budget. Are you happy? I'm happy, Ivan. He's happy, obviously. I'm spoiling him with perks, too. And Mel Gibson's happy, too. He signed his mega $5 million deal for my movie, right? Yeah. That's what the movie will have crazy buzz, man. Because even though being a pro hockey athlete's crazy buzz, it's not the kind of buzz like a movie. The movie, especially the Zane's movie, well, the buzz is crazy. As Eric and them are going to be devils and demons. You guys will see what I mean when you see the trailer. Like, holy shit, man. Eric a devil, man. Yeah, he's a demon, man. He's a devil. Putting $3 billion towards the movie, right? Looking at an amazing movie. That's why BJ cried. She wants to be a part of that. Yeah, I want to be part of that movie with you, Ivan. And sign that medal. And I was like, BJ, man, she's crazy, BJ. That's why she cried. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. Oh, I got duped, man. I got duped, Ivan. I want you to get me. I got duped. Yeah, BJ got duped. By the families, right? By the gatekeepers. Yeah. Are you gonna come with a logo, Ivan? Yeah, I will. I'm thinking something like the Paramount logo for my Skyscraper company, right? Something fucking nice. When the movie starts, you get the logo. Bottom it says the Canadian Film Company. Yeah. Ivan, you're creative. You're self-made. I'm self-made, man. Everything planned out. Yeah. Right, Skyscraper's independent. Yeah, Skyscraper's because it's not a part of Hollywood. It's a private, independent studio. But it's a bigger film studio than all the Hollywood companies. It's a better film studio. It's Hollywood on steroids. It's the new Hollywood. That's what all the Hollywood actors are going to be sending in their reels and agents are calling because they all want to work for me. I'd rather work for Ivan to be saved than work in the gatekeeper's Hollywood system and left behind. All the Hollywood actors are left behind when I'm keeping BJ and myself at the film studio, right? They're all left behind, obviously. When their agents are all calling my office, it's crazy. They all want out. They want to be on me so bad. Yeah, it's crazy. Hello, this guy's name. How may I help you? Agents are all calling. Managers are all calling my office. Right? Yeah, it's crazy. The agent will tell the actors, yeah, guys, Ivan and meet your satisfaction payment. This is your ticket out of Hollywood. You can pay more money. We're gonna call and try and get you a job. Try and get you the part for the movie. And their agents all call. It's crazy. The director's agent's gonna call. James Cameron, all those guys gonna call too. They'd rather work for me than work in Hollywood. You know, I could pay them more than what they're making in Hollywood and give them better budgets too, bigger budgets. Because every director's dream is to get paid a ridiculous amount of money and have an unlimited budget, or where they can do whatever they want to do for the specialized visual effects, sampling, battle scenes, all that stuff. The weapons, the armor, the extras, it's unlimited. The music, the score, yeah. Press center. Are you gonna pick up your check, Ivan? Yes, I will. I need that money. I don't want to touch any more of my savings, right? So I gotta pick up that check. I get like a $200 check. Yeah, I'll get my 6 beers and 25 pack of smokes. I'll enjoy the show. I'm probably gonna binge The Chosen. I'm on episode 4 or episode 3. Episode 3 or episode 4 of The Chosen season 5. Yeah, I know what happens at the end of season 5. Jesus gets arrested. I know that. I saw the clip on YouTube when Judas betrays Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. I really wrote what you showed us. Yes, I think I wrote that. I'm not lying. You are gifted. Yes, I am. God gave me gifts, obviously. Yeah, you don't look like the kind of guy who can write like that, Ivan. I know, but I'm not lying, guys. What I showed you from my book, I wrote that. With no help, I wrote that on my own. Yeah. And that's amazing shit, yeah, it is. Your book looks fucking, your book's entertaining. Oh, yeah, Xanus is a mastermind. You'll be hooked turning the page for hours. Yeah. A little bit raw, but it's still amazing, obviously. There's some scenes that are a little bit raw, obviously. A bit more raw, but they're still amazing, especially volume 3. You're still hooked turning the page for hours. It's amazing, obviously. As I wrote a better book than J.R. Tolkien and even George R. R. Martin, Game of Thrones, right? My stepmother told me someone. The families know about Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. Those are big fantasy series IPs, right? And yet my stepmother told me my book is #1. Harry Potter, yeah. Harry Potter is the #1 fantasy brand in the world right now. Sold 600 plus million copies since inception. And my book will beat that, obviously. My book will probably sell 800, 900, a billion copies. Even 1.5 billion copies, something crazy. 1.5 billion copies, maybe 1.8 billion, even 2 billion copies might sell my book. I make like my 40 billion, 50 billion off my book, or something crazy. You know, beat out Harry Potter. Yeah. Well, how much money do you think you'll make off your book? I don't know. Me saying 15, 20 billion, 30 billion is being humble. Probably 50 billion, around there, 40 billion I make off the book. But I might make less, maybe 30 billion. I don't know. That's where the pro hockey being high and likely, because I might not even make enough money. I might only make maybe 30 billion off the book. Make 30 billion off the book, I don't even have enough money as a pro hockey league. I should make more. I should make probably like 50 billion maybe off the book. I have the keys to the kingdom, man. He's saying 20, 30 billion, 30 billion, me being humble, obviously. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I mean, you have the keys. I have the keys to the kingdom. Yeah. Get 3 more days off and I work, right? Get the day off. Monday, Tuesday, I work. Wednesday, I have dentist. Yeah. 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 I just hope the case don't delay this, man. If they delay it, then they fucked up my Xanus plans. I can still make the movie, but I have to choose a different cast, obviously, for the younger guys, right? Chances are I'll still do the movie, obviously. But then Keanu Reeves will be very old by the time I finish the Xanus movie if they delay this thing. He'll be like 85, 86. He'll be done. Almost 90. He won't be able to do the movie anymore. So the first movie I might do might be The Great Escape. If they delay this until I'm 50, I might do The Great Escape first. That's my first movie. Before Keanu Reeves gets older, right? It'll be about 80. 80, he's still pretty good. He can still do the movie. But once he's 85, 86, he's done. Keanu Reeves, he won't be able to do those stunt scenes in the movie, obviously. He's older now. Oh, he was, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. As what else that one? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. I'm paying 20. Stop being greedy. You're not worth 20, John. Yeah. That's a deal, man. I'll make it sound like contract, yeah. Well, we should be excited. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I can't wait till we roll Lithia Ivan. She's so excited for the story. Yeah, man, Lithia is such an amazing character in your book. I can't wait to roll Lithia Ivan. Yeah, I'm just excited, obviously. She's playing Lithia in the movie. She's not the lead, though. She's a supporting character, right? Victoria Justice, right? In the movie. She's a major character, but she's not the lead. Lithia is a major character in the book, but she's not the lead. Tactics is the lead. So I'm the lead of the movie, but Victoria Justice will be playing Lithia. And she's a supporting character. People were like, yeah, I mean, your wife is obviously good for Lithia, obviously. Yeah, she's good for Lithia, Vici, right? Yeah. Can I get more of that? Like, no, Peter, stop being greedy. I'm not paying more money, you greedy pig. I'm just messing, man. That's not money for me. $1 million in my bank's not. Yeah, Peter, stop being greedy, pig. will Peter take that stress off you? Yeah, he will. When we do the business calls, Peter Jackson, yeah, I don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I know all the best cameras. What cameras you want? You want the film on his cameras? But yeah, okay, I'll handle it. And he makes the call and he knows all the equipment. Yeah, I know all the best equipment for your cameras. The lighting equipment's on. I know all the best stuff. And Peter makes the call and takes that stress off me. Visual effects equipment, all the departments, he knows about all that stuff. Yeah, we can get the best stuff. I'll handle it. The stuff for the armor, the weapons, and the clothing, I'll handle it. And he makes all the calls. He helps me out. He handles everything. But he doesn't know that much about food. But he has to help me with the food for the buffet too, for the cast and crew right now. Yeah. So you're serving the cast and crew this kind of food? I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, that's amazing tasting food. They're gonna work hard for you. Yeah, you serve that kind of food because they're gonna work hard for us. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, they're gonna be hungry, the cast and crew. That's why I'm spoiled while I can eat buffet while they're filming, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm tempted. Should I go get a pack of smokes after this? Or should I just wait till 2? I might just go to the store and get a pack of smokes. A 20 pack. When I get my beer and my beer, I can get another 20 pack. I'm kind of wasting money, but I mean, you know. You'll be adding quite a bit of stuff in the movie. Of course I will. I'll be adding a lot of things in the movie that are not in the book. I'll be making a few changes to the dialogue and some of the scenes, but I'm going to follow the DNA of the story. We follow the book, but we can add stuff to make it more interesting, more depth to the scenes. Eritad and Job, add more scenes, but like we need to follow the story. Okay, I see what you're saying. In your book we can follow page by page. The other things I couldn't do that because there's so much things going on. There's so much things going on in Lord of the Rings in the book. Hugh Jackson has to cut a lot of things, right? Yeah. Yeah, Lord of the Rings was seen as an unfilmable book to a lot of people when they read the book back in the 50s. I saw a documentary about it, obviously, but Peter pulled it off. But even though Peter pulled it off, it's nothing like the book, the movies. Peter Jackson made a lot of changes and he cut out a lot of scenes and characters and lands in the book. Right? He had to because you can't cram all that information in a movie. It's just too much information, you know. Whereas my book, you can actually follow it page by page. Peter's like, yeah, I mean, your book is much easier to follow. You can actually follow it page by page. We just look over the book, we go over each page carefully, and then we write the screenplay, and we add stuff and make a few changes to the dialogue to make it more better, make it better. We omit a few things, make it better. Some scenes I will be omitting and that are in the book that are not, they won't translate well on screen. I'll make a few changes, obviously, but I'm going to follow the main story. Sarah. Yeah. So I in the Cavern City, yeah, the Gilead's Cavern City will be something like Moria, but it'll be better than that, bigger. Yeah, I want the city to be even to look bigger than even the Moria in Fellowship of the Ring, Peter. Okay, Ivan. Yeah, that way, you're looking at 5,000 civilians there. It's a huge city. Obviously, something like Moria, except it's different. Obviously, and it's bigger than Moria. And you have the rooms. Bats are sleeping in the rooms. Some of the rooms, obviously. He's like, yeah, we're looking at our masters. I know they're all scared with torches. And he's like, holy shit, Ivan. Access like Prince of Egypt. I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, this is gonna be Barrel of the Rings. Nobody's Barrel of the Rings. No, it's just man, this is Barrel of the Rings. Nobody's Barrel of the Rings. I was like, this is better than Passion of Christ. I know that was better than Passion of Christ. I choose not already. Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 So we'll I'll talk for maybe 35 minutes, guys. That's good enough, right? I don't feel like talking for long. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to the store and get a pack of smokes. I'll enjoy this show with you guys and the video I made yesterday. I didn't see that video yet. And at 2, I'm gonna bust it in and get my check, obviously, right? I'll get my 6 beers, my 20. I'll get a 20 pack of smokes. And I'll probably get slices at Bob's. Or I might get pizza. I'll get pizza, right? See, I can't afford to get the other stuff. It's gonna drain my money. So I'll get like pizza or something like that. Or Bob's. Probably pizza. Switch it up a little bit, right? Yeah. That's why Xanus will be a masterpiece. That's why the kids won't enjoy Brad Ivan. They know you did it right. Yeah, I want that masterpiece, man. That's the place you're gonna reach. I want to control that. Yeah. While you've been making your tens of trillions for the past, I don't know, 40 years since I was born, and you lock doors on me. Now that I wrote my book, you also want to steal my money too because you're a greedy pig. Like you do VG, now you want to do me too because you're crazy or a psychopath, obviously. So I came with the keys and they don't do me. That's why they're pissed off, obviously. Because they know they can't guard the door on Xanus. I mean, Ivan has the keys, we can't guard on Xanus, man. Yeah, I have the keys, can't guard door on it. Because I have the keys to the kingdom. That's why they're so desperate, they threaten me, obviously. Because that's the only thing they can do. Because they know the brand's mine, I have the keys, that's brilliant to be mass control for me, VJ. They don't want me making that money, being that rich. That's why they're pissed off, obviously, the families. You know, I did it. That's why VJ's proud of me, obviously. She knows I did it, obviously. Yeah. That's why Xanus will blow all of the water. Xanus will be the greatest who we chose with me. Anyways, guys, this is that's good enough. I talked for like 30 something minutes. That's good enough. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Sorry, I'm saying out. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna go to the store, get my smokes, and enjoy the show with you guys. Then later in the afternoon, I'm gonna bust it in and get my check right. Peace out, guys. Okay, guys. What's up? Peace. Hope you guys enjoy the show.